Vegito is worshipped by the cosmos and is not very fond of it. Kale and cauliflower have fused into Kefla permanently and went to fight Vegito only to hear that it's permanent and to fight Bochi. They have come to the conclusion that the two women warriors are basically on par with each other, courtesy of Whis training them. Vegito, Gohan, and Boo got kidnapped and were employed by the Galactic Patrol, as the two went to fight Moro and 7-3, which ended with both menaces disposed of. What is in store for a fused warrior in the future? My name is Michael from Vegeta T23 and welcome to the finale of What If Potara Fusion Was Permanent. Sit back and enjoy the intro. Hello everyone, before I get started, I'd like you to subscribe to my channel. You can unsubscribe at any time, it's free, and it gets me closer to 10,000 subscribers. Like the video too, so me and the YouTube algorithm become more than acquaintances. Also, join the T23 Discord server with the link in the description below. You can also follow my Instagram too, but only if you like random stuff on your feed. Now let us begin. Vegito is on Beerus' planet, training away and trying to properly attain autonomous Ultra Instinct. He was eventually taught the proper way to enter it at will. At one point, he entered the Ultra Instinct and used it for quite a bit, which impressed Beerus as he stood up wiping the cheese from pizza off his face and basically respected the fact that Vegito is the proper mortal, or in his language, a wet dream. Vegito then starts shooting out blasts and destroys a moon by accident and shits himself. But when he notices that both Whis and Beerus are looking towards him in amazement, he drops out of Ultra Instinct and is confused, before Beerus shakes it off and comments on Vegito. On Cereal, however, the Dragon Torombo is dispersed and we see Granola with slightly longer hair. He begins powering up to see his new power-up. Granola used the Dragon Balls to wish himself to become the strongest warrior in the universe, able to take down Frieza with one hit. With it, he goes and asks for Frieza's location, which they said to him that Frieza is gone, but remembers exactly who he can get the revenge on other than Frieza, asking for every Saiyan in the universe to be located. Maki tells him after researching that there are 6 Saiyans remaining because Frieza rid them from the universe a while ago. Granola goes and asks for all the 6. One is Tarbell. Another one's Broly, who was exiled along with his father Paragus to a planetoid called Vampa, and the rest are residing on Earth. There's one called Vegito, he's very well known for saving the universe, around the universe and beyond, and the other 2 are unknown, because they've settled there very recently. Granola says it works just fine, and tells them to start by going to Earth for the ones that aren't familiar, as he'd like to see what they're from. On Earth, Kefla and Bochi are fighting again for some goddamn reason, as the scenery is greeted by them basically headbutting each other out of sheer rage towards one another. After a bit, we see 2 being angry over the fact of who will cook for Vegito. Vegito comes home just in time to see the 2 bitch to each other, asking what the hell is that about. Bochi explains, and then Vegito says,
"Well then, just both of you cook and I'll be the judge of who cooks better. Your time starts now."
Both women are confused and take time to let it sink in, before they realize and get to work in a hurry, trying to outrun and best each other. Vegito and Kaba then go to chill outside and talk about the stubbornness of the 2, before sensing a massive power level from space coming towards Earth. The 2 women sense it too, but think nothing of it and focus on their cooking. A ship descends as Granola exits. Vegeta notices that he's a Cerealian, connecting the 2 dots together and coming up to the conclusion he's here for revenge.
"So I finally found you, you filthy Saiyans. I waited for over 50 years just to take my revenge. I thought you were gonna say that. Which is why I can't let you in on a little secret. That being that we didn't do it.
Yeah, go tell that cat to some other fool. You're a Saiyan. That's all I need to know.
Kaba here is a Saiyan too. But he's not from this universe. So you sure you want to take your revenge on him?
I don't care. You're going to die. Granola then attacks Vegito, but Vegito easily blocks it with a pinky finger.
Are you done throwing a hissing fit? And ready to listen to me?
And what's a smart thing a Saiyan can say? Sure, my race has destroyed your planet, but it wasn't me, so it doesn't count. Saiyan, please. I know more about you than any other person.
Okay. So who did I used to be?
Granola is left speechless, muttering his name and seeing Vegito's point.
See? Not everything you know is true either. I may be a Saiyan, but I'm no ordinary Saiyan. I'm two Saiyans fused into one.
What? Impossible. No way.
You heard my voice? You hear that double? Do you need images of Vegeta and Kakarot to prove it?
Granola heard Vegeta and got visibly angry, but knew that he is dead now, so he began initiating a fight anyways, as he rushed Vegito once again, activating his other eye. Vegito went from autonomous Ultra Instinct to Ultra Instinct and started going offensive on Granola. Granola has powered up drastically, but Vegito is manhandling him, going back to autonomous Ultra Instinct because he doesn't want strain. So he just continues on by dodging Granola, and Granola gets frustrated and starts using key attacks to try and throw off Vegito out of whack. But that doesn't work either, as Vegito simply just throws these away and counters Granola's attack.
I don't want to fight you. I've never met you, Cerealian. You need to pull the plug before you lose all your energy.
That's enough out of you, foolish Saiyan. Granola starts preparing a massive finger beam, ready to snipe Vegito away, aiming straight for his head, and fires the strongest beam right at Vegito. Vegito takes a simple approach and uses after image, which makes the beam go through Vegito's after image, making Granola think he got him. But Vegito is behind Granola and neck chops him unconscious, making him fall down on the ground. Bolchi ran out with a whole stack of food. Right after her was Kefla, as the two got confused as to what was going on. Vegito told them it was about time, as he got hungry from throwing around with the Cerealian. Vegito then dug in his meal, while Kaba was watching over Granola. Vegito commented that both of these were delicious, but said that Kefla actually did the meat better than Bolchi, which made Bolchi shocked and Kefla prideful. Granola woke up as he got confused, but saw the rest of his family out there. Bolchi and Kefla who are pulling each other's hair, and the sons just laughing through that, while Vegito is smiling at Granola, lending him a hand.
See? We were the ones to defeat Frieza. Because after you put us through, I think it was a way to go and atone for our shit we did to the races across the universe.
You defeated Frieza?
Well, my other half was the first. The future version of the purple-haired kid was the second. And the grown kid was the third. You all had our turn with that, Stain.
I wanted to fight him. I wanted to defeat him. But a Saiyan defeating him is even better in my mind. I think you already have atoned. However, the sins of your elders will still stay with me.
So, why don't you join us? We can use an eye province here, and we can train to better ourselves. What do you say?
I can consider that a good change of pace. Vegito then extends his hand for a handshake, and Granola stares at it before shaking hands with a Saiyan. Vegito introduces the Cerealian to his family. Kefla was intrigued, as well as Bolchi due to Bulma's influence. The sons started bonding with him quite a bit, being the senior. With that, Vegito has made Granola join the Z Fighters, ditching his old crew, but telling the Saiyans where the rest of the Saiyans were. Vegito says,
Look, man, as much as I want to return every Saiyan back, I think they're gonna come here on their own with a chip on their shoulder, and we're gonna welcome them with open arms at any time, because they're enjoying a Frieza-less life right now.
and with that, we're done with this what if. Thank you for watching. If you think I'm a better editor than Goku T23, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit that like button. Please, feel free to check out my sparring partners on my channel page and give them some love. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.